Hey guys, so I'm actually super excited about what we are actually going to be talking about today. I actually just wanted to hop on here real quick. This video is not going to be very long. Just wanted to hop on here real quick and just share my win for the week. And I do think it's super important. And as you can kind of see in the title, my win for the week is, truly developing my own voice. So I honestly kind of noticed this yesterday. An incident had occurred yesterday. We had a flat tire. And so what I had kind of noticed is we were asked a question and I was able to take full control of the situation. And honestly, like before, I would have been like I wouldn't have really known what is it that we should do, or I wouldn't have spoken up. But because I was able to fully take control of the situation, because I was able to use my voice, I kind of noticed that yesterday. And honestly, I really feel like I've developed these skills from the leadership programs that I've gone through in the last, couple of years. Or just honestly communicating with people. So I do think that's super important. And just to kind of share with you a little bit about myself, before I was super kind of down to earth, kind of, go with the flow, kind of free spirited, whatever it is, what do you want to do? Like we were going out, it wasn't really that big of a deal. And because of this, honestly, a lot of people kind of walk all over me because I really, truly didn't really develop those skills that I needed to kind of, working for myself or, having people walk all over me. So I just honestly kind of realized that I did have these skills that I'm currently feeling. And Kiara, hello. And I believe, okay, hopefully I pronounced your name correctly, but it's nice to meet you. But yes, I just wanted to hop on here real quick and just kind of share with you guys my win, which I think is super important. So I have been kind of, developing these skills. And as I had said, honestly, I'm very free spirited. I don't like conflict. So because I don't like conflict, a lot of times I would say the words, I'm sorry. And the truth is, I wasn't really sorry, but I would just say sorry because that's just what I thought I had to do just to avoid conflict. So that's something that I'm working on. I'm working on not saying the words I'm sorry just because, something that I really, had no control over. It wasn't really my fault. I would say, I'm sorry. So it is something that I'm working on. But I did realize, as I said, that I am developing a voice and that my opinion is worthy and that my opinion is very important. And I think it's super important for you as well. And someone who possibly works for themselves, developing a voice or, knowing exactly what direction you want to go is super important to build your business. No matter what business you are in, you need to be able to make decisions. So someone that possibly is kind of very not really knowing what is it that they should do, that's kind of what I was at before. But now I have a direction of where is it that I'm going, and I'm starting to actually have a voice, and I'm actually able to, if someone asks me a question, I can give them an answer and actually provide them my actual opinion of the situation, which I think is a huge thing when it comes to working for yourself. And honestly, I personally feel like it's a skill that everyone needs to develop. And so I just wanted to hop on here real quick and just share my win for the week. I would love to hear, if you guys personally have struggled in the past with this same issue, I would love to hear about it. I would love to, kind of help you as well. Because I've personally, developed the skill, and of course, every day I'm working on becoming better. And as I said, the way that I am developing these skills of not always saying the words, I'm sorry. I don't have to apologize. Especially if I didn't do what I'm apologizing for. And of course, if I did something wrong, of course, I should apologize, and I should take control of the situation. But just wanted to hop on here real quick. And then also, as I said, the reason why I became better is because I am reading audios, I am listening to videos, I am reading books, I am, reading a lot of different things when it comes to leadership, reading a lot of different things when it comes to communication skills. Every day I'm improving and working on my skills just to become a better entrepreneur and grow my business for my family, which I think is super important. If you, possibly have struggled in the past, either you can DM message me, or you could put a smiley face below, and I would love to see if there's anything that I could possibly do for you to help you out, so you don't have struggled. I've worked for myself since the age of 21, and I've struggled, and I feel like finally I have a direction for my personal self. Honestly, in the last, since I was turned 21, I helped Kevin, my fiance, in his business. But not honestly, like, that had nothing to really do with me. I mean, of course, like, in the future, that's going to help me as well. But to me, it's super important that I build something as well. And what I want in life is important as well. And I think that's very important for me to have a voice when it comes to building a business. So I just wanted to hop on here real quick and just share my win. Share that I'm noticing that I'm having a voice, and I'm able to not saying sorry as much, and I'm not, like, what I want in life, and my opinion matters, which I think is super important. And if you struggled in the past, message me and I can see how I can help. You guys have an amazing day, and I look forward to, connecting with you guys soon. And for whatever reason I have not connected with you guys, my name is Shay Toya, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Or I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.